Oh, shit. Whoa, shit. Is that Neville? No. What? What? Yeah, facing Chris Jericho was a cool thing. It was cool. Yeah. Oh, because we're gonna see it again. So, does WWE actually own Ring of Honor? Kind of own? Wait, who was that announcer? Who are these guys? These guys are the Blur. I hate it, Miz. That's still stupid. Juggle. That's just humiliating. They... Right, Chris Jericho was the coolest guy. Chris Jericho is actually one of my favorite wrestlers. One of them. It's actually my third.
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense.
No way. I forgot. I'm not going to win this.
Miz on the outside mentoring Daniel Bryan. Chris Jericho, the World Heavyweight Champion, who defends the championship against Edge at WrestleMania.
Yeah, what could be going through Chris Jericho's mind knowing that in 33 days at WrestleMania, Jericho will go one-on-one with Edge? Overlooking this rookie right now could be dangerous for Jericho. Bryan is not playing right now.
Byron questioned Chris Jericho's current mindset. I'll tell you what's going through Jericho's mind. Perhaps teaching this rookie some respect, teaching him why he's the best in the world, and that no rookie is a match for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Harsh impact.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
Don't you dare get up, man. Emotions have been running high all night, guys. Daniel Bryan has to put everything that happened earlier in the rearview mirror and focus on Chris Jericho.
He's got the shoulders down. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the right foot.
No, he didn't, but I love this whole concept, Cole. It's trial by fire. We have the opportunity to get some real insight into the personality, or lack thereof, of 8 NXT rookies looking to achieve a WWE dream.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's got him covered. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Too soon.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Oh, I'm thinking the champion is starting to realize he underestimated this rookie.
Jericho's in trouble. Can we be seeing a monumental upset?
Monumental upset.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
I have to admit, nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. The slam!
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Returning to Daniel Bryan not wanting The Miz as his pro, I do see Bryan's point. Daniel has a career performing in the ring that is twice as long as The Miz.
But he hasn't been in the WWE, Byron. The Miz is well within his right as a pro, as a mentor. Drop kick.
It's the mark.
That should do it. How is Jericho?
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
That's all right, Cole.
Daniel Bryan has had compounding problems tonight.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan with a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking?
Boom!
Back in from the floor.
Chris Jericho's middle name might as well be Showboat.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. Some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Dan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
It's ridiculous.
Disrespect me, huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again.
I got the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, hey. There we go. About time. Now you were fired. You release. You were released because you fucking choked out fucking Justin Roberts. He gonna lose. Yeah, and you won. I remember that. I remember it.
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Devastating kick.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
Now back to the ring. The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships. And can I just point out the common element between Bryan and The Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of The Miz. Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. That brief, the champion into the cover. And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily. Ooh! The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan...
Penny predicament. And the champ kicks out.
Too soon. The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can you relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat? Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Boom, what impact.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by them. Here's the cover. And an easy kick out. Not yet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high. You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway...
Michael, all it takes is one win to change the fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight.
He goes for the cover. And a quick kick out from The Miz.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would going for it all here? Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
The Miz is calling for it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Oh, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel. He's looking for the win. And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
One day he'll be one. You know,
have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
This rivalry was actually the best.
Ooh, what impact. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Nailed it. This might be it. Oh, my. Not so fast. What a throw.
Beautiful technique.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Oh, God, that hurt. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Dodges a bullet there. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Harsh impact. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there.
The champion into the cover. One. Never say die attitude out of him.
Only thing I can say is yes. Yes. Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
1, 2. Oh, somehow.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
The Miz is calling for it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Well, what happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no.
Great wherewithal from the Miz.
Wait.
Daniel Bryan hung out to dry. Boom!
Oh, no!
He was.
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. Looking for all the glory here. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Amazing.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there. Woo-wee.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Upper.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ouch.
The champion into the cover. Barely at 2.5.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Let me get up. Bro.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Oh. How can I counter?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The Miz is looking to fly. Look at this.
Ah, finally.
So you can, oh, shoulder breaker.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
You gotta believe it. Drop kick with precision.
We might have a new champion here, guys. But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Oh, nice takedown. They're going to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse. Bryan is not playing right now.
Watch it. Miz. Is he done? No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Look at this. This could do it. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. He's still in this.
Why can't I get up? Let me get up. Oh, what the? What the? Bro, I'm done.
Oh,
I am
nasty
done.
impact.
I'm about to grab a weapon and fucking hit you with it. Oh! Freaking
Big opening for Daniel.
I'm out.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Got him in the S-lock.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Out fucking time.
He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
Oh, yeah,
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner,
Yeah,
and
he's a
the
good US
new
champion.
United States champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped, and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
I can't take anything away from Daniel Bryan in this match tonight. I just wish Daniel gave that level of commitment to his job as general manager of SmackDown Live.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
Oh shit, I got Night of Champions. Alright. That's cool. I didn't know they had the world. I thought they didn't have the World Heavyweight Championship. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot you did win that. Yeah. 18 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! I love this team. Kind of. Yeah. I wonder. Okay. No. That was actually a good match. That was actually a really good match. Go watch it. Uh-oh, he is Kane! Hell yeah!
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now,
Finally beat somebody who I'm good at. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, no, wait. I'll be right here. Just gonna get my ring and go do something. Okay, so back to the World Heavyweight Championship, when he was World Heavyweight Championship. People thought back in that time, people thought that this was the end for Bryan. This was the end. He's now going to become a jobber. But I guess somebody in the writers' room thought, no, let's give this kid a chance. Besides, you guys were the one who freaked. Yeah, Vince. It was actually Vince McMahon's idea to do that shit when he lost in 18 seconds.
Those are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Now what? Oh.
Boom! Gonna destroy your face.
Kane and Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting along for one reason.
Oh, no,
to get rid of that quack Dr. Shelby. Even I would try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby.
That's some nice ass shit.
Slam down hard.
As came from a strong stand.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
Wait.
Irish whip.
Kane is a better.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Oh!
Well, if you're a believer in anger management therapy, then Dr. Shelby has done a great job with Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Well, what if I'm not a believer in anger management therapy? Mind you, therapy from some quack doctor that I'm pretty sure was certified on the internet, if at all.
Well, Corey, they are out here trying to work together right now. This is at least some testament to how much of an impact anger management has helped.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
right there, Michael.
Uh-oh. Oh, perfect kick. You know, I have to say, I have seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well,
he's got the shoulders down. And chased him with a quick kick out.
Too soon.
In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off the rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth, they're finishing each other's sentences.
We talk about...
What is this fucking... Hold up. Flying goat. You gotta be kidding me.
On the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But wouldn't you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. It'd be ridiculous to think that trust fall.
Here he goes.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh!
I think I hear R-Truth calling out for help from little Jimmy. Maybe Truth should ask Kofi first. We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These Yes Chance fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him.
This could be all she wrote.
Beautiful dive.
Now that's what I...
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the Yes Chant, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, we. So these Yes Chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
No.
This might be it. Oh, my. Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out. Here we go.
Brutal face buster.
Is it enough to end this match?
Will he be victorious? And there's still plenty of fight left.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Really, Kane? So you just don't... You don't need me? Bitch.
And here is Kane in off the tag.
What?
Kofi Kingston is obviously showing concern for R-Truth, as any good tag team partner would.
We haven't really been seeing that kind of concern for a partner between Kane and Bryan, however. Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Oh, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan is...
No.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
That should do it.
I think Kane just secured this match.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
And that's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to attend anger management therapy.
look out!
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE.com had a pictorial about Little Jimmy's family. Portraits like Little Jimmy in a birthday party hat. Pretty fabulous.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're enabling self-destructive.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down. Brought in the hard way.
We know what's coming here.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast. Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a 3-time Intercontinental Champion. And
here comes R-Truth.
What a face buster.
R-Truth back in control.
He's got him down.
This is it.
1, 2.
Ooh. That's one way.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion. He did lose that title in only 18. Oh, Kane's got the claw. Kane's got the claw.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. R-Truth is speaking truth to power.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And R-Truth evades that one. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's going for the pin.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he?
Oh, going for it. Going for it.
The no lock is in.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. Kane,
You gotta believe this one's over. I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
what a move.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah!
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Kane gonna go up high. He's playing with him now.
Come on, hit it, hit it.
Look at Kane. Diving clothesline. Incredible move.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Oh. Mother.
Slam with authority.
What? 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 Two.
Nailed it.
His shoulders are down. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
More you two.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tagged in.
There we go.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Incredible impact. Oh, he turns it around.
That'll break you in half. He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
Here comes Michael. Oh, that's what's up.
But can he follow up?
Here's a cover. Could be it. 1. And he breaks up the count. Oh, what impact. The shoulders are down. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
How'd he do that?
Wow, elbow! There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. R-Truth has him in his sights.
Whoa, R-Truth.
Why can't I push the comeback?
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
R-Truth might be playing to the crowd a bit too much here. Time will tell. No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up. Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael.
Harsh impact.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Kane gets tagged in.
Oh, what a boot.
Looking for the finish. Counter here.
Here we go.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
I'm sick and tired of you, R-Truth.
Wicked clothesline. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass.
He's got the shoulders down. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
And the slam.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He might have it.
Whoa!
Oh, what impact. This one's over, guys.
Here he goes for the win. 2, 3. What a bizarre win. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions,
I don't want those pennies.
Kane and Daniel
Oh my
Bryan.
God, look at them.
Team Hell No.
And Kane helps
Look
lead the
at
team
them.
to victory.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect.
I
When the
don't even
tag
know
titles
what
are on the line.
Hey, at least I got Kane, 2012. So I got Daniel Bryan and Kane.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Slam!
Yep. Oh boy, I remember this one Raw, man. I remember.
One-handed.
Incredible. There's a lot of force behind that one.
The kendo stick, the yes lock.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
No, you don't.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt. Suplex.
Orton starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Got the reversal.
He wants to do this in the ring.
No, I don't want to do it in the ring. I want to do it out the ring.
He's too quick for him there.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield. At WrestleMania, Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and...
Yeah, I fucking hated that. Bruh, I really thought Team Hell that the Brothers of Destruction and Daniel Bryan was gonna beat the Shield.
Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
Oh, man, Randy Orton's in trouble.
I thought.
Randy Orton isn't liking this.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
Bloody 9.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever. Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that... Oh, no. That just happened?
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
DDT! Spiked them.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
This one is over.
Yeah, how do you like it, man?
This has been a war.
Look at this thing. You like it or not?
He wants no part of the outside.
What is this comeback? I'll be right back. Oh, I've never been ranked.
Nailed it. Looking for the win. Uh-oh. The tide might be turning. Look out.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
That's it.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
The end may be near.
Yes! From the top.
The Viper.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Oh my goodness! There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Wait, which barricade? Into the barricade? Let's go to this one.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
All right.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
We're going over here. Randy, where you going? Where you going, Randy?
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Hey, Randy.
No, reverses it.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Get up.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Yeah, busted open real good.
And here comes Orton. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
You know, you're making this more.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look out!
Putting it all on the line.
Now be a good boy.
And now one more
Be a
time.
good boy, Randy. And
Oh my gosh, what a dive! The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
They get dangerous
I
out
just
here,
did.
especially when there are no countouts.
You want me to do it again? Whoa! Again? Like,
What a
here?
brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
All right. Okay. See that light on fire? Nah.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh, what an uppercut. Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out an ugly stick and beat Bryan with that.
Well, regardless of how he looks, the match itself is looking very ugly for Daniel Bryan.
German suplex!
Yeah.
This one's over, guys.
All right. 10 pounds.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
But I'm going to hit him with a chair first.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Oh!
Here's his moment, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside.
In the ring. Okay. I thought he meant.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
When this guy's on, look out. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Get up, Daniel. Get up, Daniel. He ain't got time. Oh, he's got a tape. He's got a tape. Daniel.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury.
Now.
I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part
Get
of
up,
the game.
man. Get up, Daniel. Danielson.
Oh, Cole, I think we know
Danielson.
what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
And there it is, boys. Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Looking for the finish.
Okay, this is my chance.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's going for it all.
God damn it.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up. Neck breaker.
Recast neck breaker. This is what we're going to see. Wait. This is going this out. Can't feel the weights.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. He's in full control now. Oh, what impact. He caught him slipping. What's he got in mind? He's in big trouble.
All right.
He has something big planned.
God damn it.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
Nope. Oh, come on, Randy.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
On, Randy.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Wait. I got a better idea.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Suplex. Alright. Just fuck it.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh, I got an idea.
He wants to do this in the ring.
I got an idea.
Man, what a slam.
Oh, yeah, right. Wait. The table?
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. You're not going to win. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Right here?
Nobody controls the pace of a match
Yep, I can.
quite like this guy. Boom! You gotta believe this one's over.
Wait. Give me a signature.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
That'd be S-Kit.
That'll rock you.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Beautiful technique.
Come on, Randy.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Randy.
That should do it right there. Oh, somehow.
This is amazing. Going for the big one.
Randy.
Is he done? And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
All right.
And here comes Orton.
He wants to do this in the ring.
All right, fuck it.
Suplex.
There it is.
That hit me.
Hear that crack?
Neck breaker. Is he going to do it? Randy Orton is getting... Ooh!
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Lariat. Oh, nasty impact.
All right, I gotta stop moving.
He's in trouble.
No.
And here comes...
Oh, right to the face. That's what he was looking for, Mike.
We got a cover. 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Oh, Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
There's good, there's great, and then there's
Here is
downright
your winner.
unbelievable WWE
Yeah, I know
action.
that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best tries this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.